He actually survived. I'm actually really surprised. Look at him. He's got 3 HP. Oh, he died. Oh well, never mind. Yes. The trials and tribulations of having a wonderful, wonderful hero that runs in where everyone else fears to tread. Hello Reformers, and welcome to a special feature of Bannermen. Now, Bannermen is a real-time strategy game in the vein of Warcraft and StarCraft, and it's set in medieval times. It has hero access, so you can play as a variety of different heroes with varying abilities. You have base building and, well, expansion of course, and eventually battles and all kinds of wonderful things. We're going to be playing on Kralfeld Heights. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is currently the multiplayer alpha of the game. It will be coming out to early access on Steam. Alright, so here we go. This is my base, and as you can see, we start with 6 workers. I'm going to be placing all of those on the wood for the moment, because wood is very, very important. Let me see if I can get these guys over here. Do bear in mind, it is alpha, so obviously some things are going to be a little bit buggy here and there, like some units may not react to what you're doing at the time, and so I'm just going to continue to get these workers up and running so that they can continue to give me this wonderful wood. And do bear in mind that there are only 3 build slots in each building. So whenever you're building, you know, battling units or combat units or anything like that, there are only 3 of them you can build at one time and indeed queue up. Whereas in StarCraft and I think in Warcraft as well, I'm not really too familiar with Warcraft, but in general you can get many more. So obviously there's a little bit more of a focus on what is currently going on with your construction. So you need to be a little bit more on the ball, as it were. So yeah, there's obviously that to take into account. Here is a hero throne, and you can get 2 different kinds of heroes. You can get Berian or you can get Vanya, and as you can see, they all have a cost to them, 30 seconds to build them and everything. These guys level up, so it is actually kind of cool to get those guys experience and everything. It does improve your HP, and I think it increases your damage as well. It also unlocks relatively powerful abilities as you continue on. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue just building our little villages here. I'm going to place a couple of people on the gold mine soon enough, but as it stands right now, you need wood for workers, and only wood. You don't need gold for them. So I'm going to just try and get 10 workers working relatively soon, and I'm just going to use this one worker just to expand and do whatever else I need with him. Technically, I could use 2 workers if I wanted to do more of a fast kind of expand thing. There's a training camp here which is 140 wood, which is your barracks basically, where you train a whole bunch of different units. I believe there are 3 units available from this structure right now, and that is archers, footmen, and jesters. Jesters are kind of a bit of a weird unit. They use a resource to cast certain abilities. So you have things like, it can leave a mask, it can leave its Jester's mask on the ground, and then you can use that Jester's mask to teleport to it. So if the Jester leaves the mask somewhere behind in a safe area, then it can use that to just hop back there, out of danger. So it's pretty cool the way that that works. It also has a teleportation dagger and everything else. So I'm going to try and show that to you if I can, but otherwise we're just going to continue expanding here. I'm going to try and get another base up and running if I can once this training camp is done, and then we're going to explore a couple of the other build options. Alright, so we've progressed a little bit in the game here. You can see that I already have a Jester unit out, and I thought I'd just go over the abilities here because it will, you can actually see how much energy these all cost. He has 100 energy to begin with. He is going to regenerate that, I assume, and you can see here, teleportation dagger. The Jester throws one of his daggers against an enemy. During a short period of time, 2 seconds, after the hit, the Jester teleports to the location of the inflicted enemy and deals a painful backstab. So that's actually a very powerful ability, especially for misdirection and things like that, used with a Jester Mask, but obviously Jester Mask is more of an escape ability because it does use 100 energy, so you won't be able to use any other abilities along with that. Then of course you have Perfume Cloud right here. Throwing a bottle of strong perfume on the ground, the Jester creates a dozy cloud? A dozy cloud that befuddles units in the area, resulting in decreased movement speed. So that is more of an escape as well, but you can obviously fight with him. He does have 20 attack damage, which is actually pretty decent for a unit that you can get from the training camp. And then obviously you have the Jester mask here. The Jester mask, the Jester places his mask on the chosen spot. When activating this spell again, the Jester teleports back to the mask. So if I want to, I'm actually near the enemy base at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this Jester mask over here. There we go. I don't exactly know what the range is on this. I wonder whether... Oh, that's that's the scouting unit of the opponent, so they obviously know that I'm here, which is not very good. But, well, we're going to go for it anyway, because we do have the Jester mask, and we're going to just test it out and see what's going on. Ah, so you can actually place... Oh, there we go. There's the scouting wolf thing. It's going to start attacking me now. Anyway, you can place the Jester mask, and then you're going to have a little bit of region that you're able to do. Oh, and there's an arrow tower as well. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I guess I'll just use the Jester mask now, then. Oh, that was very, very well defended, as you can see. So that's going to be a bit difficult to penetrate, that's for sure. Especially with my little Jester right here. So I guess he's going to go back. You can see that it actually does have a cooldown of 40 seconds, so you're not able to escape all the time, and obviously the energy cost is very high anyway. So you can see what I've done right here. I've gotten a little bit more sorted out with my base. I have an expansion, so that I'm actually getting some wood from the expansion here, and I'm actually going to try and level up my melee attack and my armor a little bit at the blacksmith. And then what we're going to do is, I don't exactly know whether I should get some archer towers as well. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, it really depends. But what I'd like to do is show you my hero. My hero is Lord Berrien. I've decided to go for Lord Berrien this time. I actually did play a game previously with Lady Vanya, and she is a ranged crossbow user with freezing arrow and snipe shot and all kinds of cool abilities like that. Now I'm using this guy, and he has Enforcer's Shield, Battle Charge, a Stack Attack, a passive spell temporarily increasing Lord Berrien's attack speed every time he deals damage. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, anyway, what we're going to do now is we're actually going to participate in a little bit of PvE. Yes, so like Warcraft, you do have the opportunity to go out onto the map and fight random neutral mobs. And these neutral mobs are, of course, going to give your hero unit experience. And, oh, something weird happened with the camera there. Don't exactly know what, but anyway, yes. So you can see right here, if I select him, that he is almost level 2. He's almost level 2. It's a lot easier to fight these wild enemies on Lord Berrien than it is on Lady Vanya, at least as what I can tell, because obviously she's a ranged unit, so she's probably not going to have as much HP. Does he? He has 300 HP. I believe she starts with 240. Maybe a little bit less than that. It really depends. But yeah, she can do a lot of damage from far range, so I guess that's all right. Anyway, we do have this fellow right here who can build things. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this worker. Now, you may be wondering what these things are on the ground. Yeah, this is a new mechanic that I don't think is even present in StarCraft or Warcraft, where there are these little altars. And these altars you can build a temple on. And if you build this temple, eventually it will grant you the abilities of something. It will give you some kind of ability that will no doubt be very, very fun to find out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Each altar, I believe, is tied to a different ability, or it is just requiring you to capture both to unlock both abilities. It might be that if your opponent has a temple on their, little altar there, that it's going to be probably the same ability that you unlock. So obviously for balance reasons that's probably the case. Bear in mind that this is just the custom game variant of the of Bannermen at the moment, and there are other modes planned like unranked as well as ranked, and just regular play like that. And of course we will want to get a couple of people on the gold over here, so let's do that. And let's see how our temple's doing. Ah, there we go. Our temple is almost done. I'm actually going to wait around here. Actually, you know what? Let's go over to the other neutral camp. And, there we go. So as you can see, I do now have this. It has a 2-minute cooldown, so I assume that will give my opponent a little bit of time to destroy my temple if they find out that that's actually, you know, that's actually happening. If they don't, then I will have the opportunity to hopefully use a powerful lightning bolt spell by the looks of things. It will probably do a lot of damage in a small area, I guess, something like that. Well, anyway, what we're going to do now is we could get a King's Court or a workshop. I think a workshop might be pretty good. What's that, an academy? I can't get the academy just yet. I'm not entirely sure what you need for it. So I guess I'm just going to place this up here. I don't even know what did I just build? I think I built the workshop. Alright, well, it looks like my opponent has actually built their own temple, and you can see here that the lightning bolt is now counting down, so we can actually see our opponent's cooldown. That's obviously going to add quite a bit of tension to the action here, and yeah, just bear in mind that I have now built an academy, which is going to allow me to build clerics by the looks of things. I don't know exactly what these do, I haven't used them before, so I guess it's going to be kind of interesting to figure that out. Otherwise, I'm also building a King's Court, which is going to unlock Spearmen as well as Knights. I've never had Knights before either, and it seems that you require the Academy to be able to build Knights, and you can see here, with this upgrade, the Knight's armament is made of purified steel, resulting in increased armor. Well, sure, I'll take that, thanks very much. I'll take all those upgrades, and we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, we do now have access to a catapult. I've never had these before either. I don't know what I've been doing, but apparently not building an academy. Anyway, let's get these firestones upgraded as well. By the way, these are convicts. They are strapped to a barrel of gunpowder, and basically it... Wow, I almost died. My hero almost died. It's literally at 5% HP. Great. Wow, okay. Please don't attack me right now. That would be absolutely awful. Okay, yes. That's going to be pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually going to build like 2 more training camps, I feel. Build 2 more training camps, and maybe that's going to help me out a little bit. Now, I combined all of these buildings to one key, which is actually really awesome, in my opinion. I feel like that is helping so much with the micromanaging and everything. And yes, as you can see right here, I've actually built another base over there, and that's obviously, you know, getting another couple of pieces of lumber and all that. And hopefully that's going to enable me to do even more. I have a pretty big stockpile of money right now. Actually, where are my clerics? Oh, there's one. What can he do? Okay, so he can cast Corruption. The cleric inflicts a wave of corruption, and the targeted unit gets temporarily decreased attack damage. Does not affect heroes. Oh, okay. Well, does it have any kind of healing ability? Apparently it doesn't have any healing. Oh dear, I needed that. Oh well, a flock of crows is attacking the chosen area, resulting in an area of effect damage, and the Raven Eye sends out a raven to scout a chosen area. Ooh, nice. Okay, let me try and scout my opponent. Let's see what's actually going on over there. I think they're over here somewhere. Oh, does it have a limited range? Oh, well, have fun, cleric. You're going to go out by yourself then and get killed probably. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, well, never mind. I guess... Oh, yeah. This is also a bit of an issue. There seems to be a little bit of a pathing problem. If you have a building in the direct way of, like, a worker or something, they might have some difficulties actually getting past. Oh, hello. It seems like these bloodthirsty somethings, I'm actually unsure what... These are wild boar. Oh, dear. Well, no wonder they're so difficult to kill. Okay. So, yeah, I'm actually going to move this back here. Apparently, I can't... I thought it was a global ability. Thought it was a global ability that I could use. Okay, so these workers are no longer doing anything, so I'm actually going to get a whole bunch of them over there, and we'll probably try to expand in the bottom left or something, if we can, because I obviously have free units. The camera seems to be doing something weird as well. Obviously, this is alpha, so just bear that in mind. I am going to try and use my special ability. Yes, there we go. That's his special ability. I think it stuns everyone in the area. I haven't actually figured out what it actually does, but it seems like a pretty powerful ability, that's for sure. Let's have a look. Slams his massive sword into the ground, creating a shockwave that deals damage and stuns enemies nearby. That sounds pretty fun, and he's leveled up. Oh, that's great. Okay, so he is still very low in HP, however, which is obviously not very good. But yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, so otherwise, let's have a look and see what's going on here. I'm going to get a couple more archers, and we probably want to get a catapult or 2. Let's get some knights and spearmen and so on. And I don't know about these clerics, to be honest. I'm very bad at using these kinds of units in StarCraft as well, where, you know, a Templar or something has Psionic Storm, and I'm just absolutely awful at using those kinds of things. Anyway, maybe I should build... I should probably build additional... I mean, I don't need additional houses. I think we already have like a bunch of those, so I think that's pretty fine. Maybe we should build another King's Court, because that's obviously going to allow me to build even more spearmen and stuff, so maybe that would be an idea. I guess we'll try it out. Now, what we can also do is you can actually rally, you know, some of your units that are constructed onto a hero unit or some other kind of unit. So that can help you out to be pretty like, stress-free, I would say. Anyway, let's... this guy seems to be getting stuck all the time for some reason. I don't know why that's happening, but oh well, never mind. The rest of his friends seem perfectly fine. He's just lazy, I guess. Anyway, let's get these guys to go down here. They're gonna expand for us. And yeah, you can get these heroes back pretty easily if they die, so it's not really a big deal if they do die, but obviously I want to kind of try and prevent that from happening. What is going on there? Oh dear. Get out of there. Get out of there, Barian. Run. Yes, my footman, help me. Oh no. Yes, there we go. Okay. Phew. He actually survived. I'm actually really surprised. Look at him. He's got 3 HP. Oh, he died. Oh well, never mind. Yes. The trials and tribulations of having a wonderful, wonderful hero that runs in where everyone else fears to tread. Isn't that great? Okay, well, never mind. As I said, there is a bit of a cooldown on when he dies, so it's not really a big deal. But, yeah, obviously we do need to get that going. This cleric seems a little bit stuck as well, but oh well, never mind. Okay, so we are doing okay. I don't really know whether we're doing okay. I guess we'll just move ahead and see what's going on. I mean, we have 4 oh no. We've got a huge... Okay, I've got a catapult. There's a... Oh dear. Okay, this is not good. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I'm gonna use my clerics. That does not really do much. I'm gonna run, actually. I'm gonna run away like a very scared person. Actually, should I? I don't even know. My catapults are doing a lot of damage. Yeah. It seems like maybe... this cleric is still holding on. I can't believe it. He still has 4 HP? What's he doing? I wish I could heal them. Seriously. Oh, okay. So it seems like these guys are not building because I have moved them into the area. I should really use my lightning bolt. I think that's F3. Yeah, I think that's F3. There it is. So what does it actually do? I don't even know. It doesn't give me a tooltip, so it's a mystery. I have no idea. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna find that out as we move forward. What else do I have to do here? I have this raven. Should I use that? How does the raven look? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. More towers. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we do have catapults, so I suppose that's okay. Oh, no. They have a hero. That's not good. Right. Well, oh, wow. That's some damage. Oh, that is some damage. Did you see that? They killed my archer like nothing else. Okay, well, catapults. Deal with the infantry. They're not very good at dealing with infantry, can you tell? Yes. They literally have attack damage of 2? Okay. Well, that's not very good. My army has dwindled. It's not very nice. Okay, what about this? What does this do? Corruption. That doesn't really do much. Wow. And then, you see what I mean? That's Lady Vanya over there. So this opponent is using a very, very strong crossbowman to absolutely destroy us right now. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is... You know what? I'm going to move around. I'm going to move around to the south. And I'm going to see if I can use my catapults. I've only got 2 of them. And they're not with anyone, so it will probably be very bad for me to do this, but we'll try it. And let's get all our people rallied over here. Let's get 5 of them on the gold, because I didn't have enough wood. And let's actually start getting some more footmen. I think I need footmen more than anything. Let's get some more convicts. Let's get some spearmen. I feel like spearmen are probably better for me than the knights. I don't seem to see the knights actually working for me here, so I guess we're just going to go for something a little bit different. As you can see, spearmen are, I think, pretty good because they throw their spears. More powerful throw that temporarily slows the enemy. In my opinion, that's a really, really cool ability. Okay, so let's move our catapults here. Hopefully, we are not going to be met by their army once again. I'm actually kind of worried here. Well, we'll see. Clerics? Yeah, let's just get some more spearmen, I guess. I used spearmen in a previous game, and it was pretty good. They actually did pretty well. They were pretty high damage, so I quite liked it. And let's go for some more archers. How are our catapults doing? Okay, they haven't come across any towers yet. There's one. Okay, I'm going to try and fire at... Whoa, they do a lot of damage to... Well, obviously they do a lot of damage to towers. Whoa, that is pretty crazy. Oh, they do actually have... Whoa, oh my. Oh, run, catapults! Oh, that one's doing a little jig as it runs. Okay, well, never mind. It seems like they are lost. They are certainly lost. Let's just turn them around and try and kill them? What's actually going on here? Why are these units stopping? Why have they stopped? I have no idea. I guess I'm just gonna run then. That is crazy. It seems my opponent is toying with me. That is not good. That is not good. That means that probably means that they have an overwhelming advantage. Okay, well, let's have a look. I'm gonna try and get my my hero unit out once again. And let's get a couple of footmen. As you can see, you're gonna need to build multiple, you know, multiple unit producing structures and everything. Let's actually upgrade our people. Come on, I haven't done these upgrades in so long. I'm lapsing. I'm doing a bad job at helping our people out. And let's send our others over there. And I think we do have, yep, there we go, a gold mine that is not really working for us. Maybe we should, you know what? Let's go and send a strike team to try and destroy the enemy's temple. That seems to be something that we would want to do, because this is a very big strike team. I don't really want to send something that large. So we're just going to send a couple of footmen and a cleric or two around the side, and we're going to try and destroy their temple so we can gain access to it ourselves. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know whether that's going to work. It probably won't. It probably won't, because they'll probably see that I'm coming very easily with all their towers. Yes, I am going to need to build some more houses though, so let's build a couple more of these. There we go. Very easy to build houses. It's nice kind of grid setup right there. And let's send these guys over here. Don't have... Oh no, there's more of them. There is more of them. That is not good. Okay, come on, let's just charge. Take out the towers. Yes, I forgot the name of them for a second. Yes, great. Okay, let's use our cleric. Yeah, there we go. It's doing damage to my own units. I'm very good at this. Okay, lightning bolt. There's the lightning bolt. Okay, so I used the lightning bolt. That literally is a 2-minute cooldown. It did heavy damage, but I'd say maybe not enough damage for us to turn the tide there. I'm actually very worried about that base. It's so close to the enemy's temple. It is really, really close to them. It's like, oh wow, that's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna actually build... Do you need to put archers in these? I actually don't know. I haven't used these before, so it's probably gonna be kind of bad for us. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's just get a couple more archers then. I guess we'll try and defeat the enemy in ranged combat. Let's try and get a couple of knights as well. A couple more clerics. Not too many. And there's Lord What? He starts from level 1? Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I had no idea. I thought he would retain his levels. But apparently he doesn't. Okay, that's harsh. That's a very, very harsh thing for the hero to die. That is... Wow, that's really, really harsh. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it and see what we can do. I'm gonna try and get some people over here, because we need to take them over there, I guess. And we'll see what we can do. Alright, so otherwise... there's our fellow. Okay, so yeah, it does actually need archers. Well, archer towers are used as shelters for archers. When inside, archers cannot be killed, yet are still able to attack enemies. Oh, okay, so it's good that I'm actually building a whole bunch of archers then, I suppose. And that's the thing, though. Then I can't use them to attack. So it's a little bit worrying. It is a little bit worrying. Okay, well, I guess I'll just run out with a whole bunch of my units, and we'll just see if I can kill these neutral enemies again. Oh, apparently the neutrals are no longer here, so I would assume the enemy is actually... killing those. Oh, there was a catapult firing off there as well, by the looks of things. Okay. Oh, my catapults are still alive? Oh, my catapults are still alive. Great. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to take our entire army to the south side, and we're going to see what we can do. We are maxed out, by the way, so even if we do lose a couple of units, it's not too much to replenish them, I suppose. Whoa, what is... Oh, there's so many things. Okay, just kill the towers, I guess. Just kill the towers. That's all I can really do. Let's use some corruption, or what is it called? Dark Swarm. Use Dark Swarm. They're using lightning bolts. They're using lightning bolts. My spearmen are doing a good job, but they are falling pretty fast. My catapults are such low HP. Go! No! Oh, I ran them in. Who is that? That's a knight. Oh, I need knights. They look so cool. Oh wow, I lost my entire army. That's great. Okay, well, you know what? I actually have no idea what to do, because that was a pretty strong army just getting absolutely eliminated. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a 2-to-1 style of army. So we're going to go for a whole bunch of footmen, and then a couple of archers, and then otherwise we'll go for a couple more convicts. Actually, catapults might actually make more sense here. Oh well, never mind. I think we'll just go for that, and then we'll just go for some knights. We do have a couple of knights, as you can see right there. So they're obviously going to be pretty good. I have the maximum 200 maximum capacity, so I guess what I'm going to do now is just increase the amount of things that I can make. So let's just get a whole bunch of training camps,
On my way.
I suppose, and we'll see how that goes. We are this is going to be kind of difficult to break the stalemate, I suppose, but I feel like my opponent is winning pretty easily so far, because every single army I've gone up against, it's been a close battle, but I've always had that extra little bit of failure on my side. Isn't that great? Okay, so my hero unit did actually die again, so I need to get another one of those too. Alright, so not much has happened since the last time that you saw this base, but I have added on a whole bunch of extra unit production. I am maxed out, however, which is obviously making things much more difficult because, well, I can't get any more units. So yes, otherwise what I've done is I've actually formed a rudimentary wall here by building a bunch of houses. So it's hopefully going to prevent my base here from being killed, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because in the grand scheme of things, this is running out of wood. I'm not going to get much wood from this, and the gold is going to be running out relatively soon. So I'm going to try for a bit of a sneak attack here. My hero is such a low level that it's pathetic. It really is. Very bad for me to do that. To have that as my hero at the moment, at this point in the game, is just absolutely awful. So otherwise what I'm going to try is we're going to try and go around and try and kill the temple. Let's do that. Let's just run straight on in here. I don't have my catapults with me right now. Actually, I don't even have enough supply for the catapults. That's the main problem. Okay, I guess we're just going to try our best. Eliminate the enemy catapults quickly. Oh wow, that was a very nice lightning bolt right there. I'm going to use my own. That was not so good. I have a whole bunch of archers. My hero unit. Yes, use my ability. There we go. It is a stun. Wow, we just have so many archers. We have so many archers right now. I guess, you know what? I think these knights really added a huge amount to our army composition. That has really made a huge difference. We destroyed their temple. That is a really good step, but I don't think I can go any further. I think that's probably going to push it a little bit too much. But maybe I can. I don't know. I'm going to try it out. Let's see what we can do. I am going to get some more units coming in here, and maybe we want to just continue to funnel them across the map if we can. But obviously, that entirely depends. I mean, I guess it is kind of a little bit easier to level up your hero now at this point in the game, but it is almost, I would say, maybe impossible to level it up from neutral enemies. So, well, so many. Okay, that's a lot of archers. That is a lot of archers. I guess. Wow. Okay. I don't exactly know whether we're going to be able to do this. My hero is taking so much damage. This is when I wish I had some kind of healing. Wow. Oh, yep, he's down. He's down. Wow, just all these archers with their fire arrows, they're doing a lot of damage. They do have different armor types as well, so I would assume that armor definitely has something to do with it, because you can see here armor types on the knights. They are heavies. Wow. Whew. What can I say? That is a very hard-won victory, I guess. I don't know whether it is going to be. I guess so, because, well, we have destroyed every expansion. I think so. And with the enemy's main base destroyed, I think that is probably gonna be it. And so that is Bannermen, a very interesting and extremely intense RTS from Pathos Interactive. And if you want to check it out, there is a link in the description. And so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.